welcome everybody to the Hateocracy. Now, my original title for this was Hateocracy Holiday Shopping Edition. However, I think it's best if we break this up into multiple parts. Instead of saying Hollywood Shoppers Edition, let's say Hollywood Holiday Edition Part 1. We talk about things we hate about the holiday season. I'll start. I don't care if you're like, oh, Doug, there's consistency there. Fuck the Hallmark Channel movies. They're the same fucking thing over and over again. Same white female moves into a small yet ethnically diverse town. The guy she butts heads with turns out to be the love of his life, of her life, and through the power of Christmas and her angry black best friend, she realizes the error of her ways. Enough with that fucking type of movie. You do that over and over and over again.
Yeah,
You know what
I mean,
else?
I think that's kind of why people like it. They just like watching the same movie over and over.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, for those movies, it's like I don't have a problem with the original premise. I know they do it all the time again, but I always want follow-up movies for that because it's like, okay, you're kind of like, hey, rich person, big city, either A, you had a good job and you gave it up to marry this guy without a good job, or you were going to marry a guy with a good job. And then they're like, love's going to solve everything. Let's get the follow-up movie. That's what I want. Where they gave it up, they moved to this small town. Oh, hey, you're not a lawyer at a fancy fucking firm making all this money. What kind of job are you gonna do here? Oh, you're gonna can some preserves. Okay, like, that's what I want. I want follow up movies for everything.
yeah, they end up living paycheck to paycheck, and then and then the guy starts drinking.
He starts drinking, feels abuse himself. Now she's trying to hit up the person he left because she found him on Facebook.
Someone on Facebook.
Yeah, and she's just stalking him. And it's like, oh hey, and it's like, oh hey, I'm gonna be in New York in the next week. Like, let's have lunch. And then until he says something, all of a sudden she's taking trains to get to New York, and it's like, oh, what are you doing here? It's like, oh, I'm here to run the New York City Marathon. It's like that's not until the spring. It's like, oh, well, I'm visiting friends. Well, you have no friends. I remember, like, oh, well, bitch, I'm here to fuck you and get my life back. Is that what you want me to say?
Fuck eggnog. I, I don't care.
What?
Yes.
No, we're fighting. We're fighting, Doug.
Eggnog is delicious. It's the mucusy nectar of the gods.
No, it
Right?
isn't.
And to be fair, I like eggnog. I don't really care that much for eggnog that's actually been spiked. Like, if I'm going to drink, I'll drink separate from my eggnog. Like, I want my eggnog pure.
Wait, you don't. I
Sorry,
thought
I
you'd
just
be
drink
for
rum
spiked
tonic
eggnog.
over here.
No, I like drinking. Don't get me wrong. I like getting drunk at the holidays. I just like drinking eggnog by itself. Like, I like drinking chocolate milk and shit by itself. I don't like when they do like a chocolate milk, like alcohol. I don't like it. I'd rather just drink my alcohol and then could drink the eggnog separately.
That, that is
And that's just my opinion.
I don't mind like a spiked milkshake or something with the right liquor.
I mean, the only time I get into that is if I've already been drinking. Like, if I already had a couple of shots and then you pull that out, okay. Because I'm already I'm not really tasting this alcohol anyway. But for me, just starting off like that, like, that's really heavy, man. Like, I was like, no, man, like, I'm good. And maybe it's because I live in California, so it's not really cold. I know a lot of people justify it like, oh, it's kind of nice because it's kind of like heavy with the cream and the nog with the alcohol. Like, if you're in the Midwest or something, I can see if it's super cold, but it's never that cold here. So, like, that cold.
Did you say Baghdad cold?
No, like that cold. Like, I know people always saying like, oh, San Diegans, they're such fucking pansies. Like, when it gets 60, they're out here with fucking coats like it's freezing. It's like, yeah, it's cold for us. Like, the air is thinner, is kind of colder. It's a different type of cold. But I also recognize it's not fucking Chicago cold. Like when I used to visit my grandma out there. and shit. Like it's not that type of cold, but I mean we're still cold.
Well, I mean, like, to be fair, to California, they 60 there on coats. Okay, fine. You don't like it. You think we're pansies when we're wearing coats and when they're wearing coats at 60 degrees. How about you just come over here during the summer heat, that dry ass desert heat, and you say and tell me how much of a how well you can put up with that kind of climate. Because I
Well,
won't
I
be.
will put up with it better because once again, because it's drier.
Oh, I am
I could do 100 degree in California way better than like 100 degree in Texas or like Florida, Louisiana because of that humidity, man. The humidity
I'd rather
kicks
do
your
the
ass.
humidity. I'd rather do the humidity. I'm a little bitch when it comes to like the dry heat. Ugh.
Well, you wait till you get down here to true humidity.
Yeah, no, it's
That's a whole. Trust me, as the person who regularly did not have a vehicle and walked while they were in California in 115-degree dry heat, it is not the same as trying to walk around here at 98 degrees in 65% humidity.
yeah.
Yeah, dude,
It's
that's in your
very
ass.
different.
That's just you just feel it like you feel gross. Like the 100 degree is like, oh, I'm sweating, but I'll get in this air conditioning. After a while, fine. Like I don't really necessarily like I want to take a shower, but I don't feel like I have to take a shower.
If you
And that
wanted
heat,
to feel like Rimuru from how I reincarnated as a slime, humidity.
yeah,
That
boy.
whole layer is what you feel on the outer part of your skin the whole time you're outside. Just
And then you got the mosquitoes and the bugs out there too, man. I'm like, nah, man. Like I'm good.
Like I said, I deal with that because I dealt with that in Jersey, and like I can honestly still say I prefer the humidity over the fucking heat, man. Over the.
yeah, you were in Jersey. You weren't in Texas. That's different. Texas with that humidity is different than Jersey with that humidity.
Yeah.
Well, okay, switching gears. Let's focus on the hate. Christmas sweaters. Enough already.
We still do Christmas sweaters?
Dude,
Right?
Some people do.
when I worked at Goodwill, they had like the front just dedicated to ugly Christmas sweaters. And what's worse is they'd sell out quick.
What the? Ooh! I mean, I could get it as a gag gift or something, but if people are just legitimately being like, I gotta go give this to my husband, you shouldn't still have a husband.
Right? Yeah. Like I said, the gag gift because like I said, once again, I'm in California and I wore it at my when I was the Battle Legend for this stuff. I bought this ugly Christmas sweater that had a black chicken on it, just so it's like Black Hawk. And I was just running around, and that was my fucking joke. So I had like that, and I had another sweater where they were making fun of like that Austin Powers song, like "When I think about you, I touch my elf, I touch my elf," and it's Santa Claus touching an elf.
It's just
So I'm like, I can see keeping that and then just breaking it out every so often, but not be like every year. Let me get that sweater with that horrible reindeer. Like
I'm
no.
serious, man. They broke out the Christmas sweaters. They would sell out fast. I mean, fast too, man.
And I'm
I
just
will
surprised, like
say,
especially in California, because it's like I said, like it gets cold, but it doesn't get that cold, man. Like you'd be lucky if you got like 60s or whatever, and that sweater's still kind of gonna get kind of too warm for like that, you know.
yeah,
And then people having those parties, and it's like, let's everyone wear these sweaters where we have like 30 fucking people packed to this fucking little house, and then they all have fucking like candles and a fire going. Like, it's too hot to be wearing these sweaters, man.
And that's the other thing I want to hate on too. Christmas office parties. Okay, like seriously, like look. Oh, you have to act a certain way, and you have to follow decorum while you're at the Christmas office party. Motherfucker, if you're gonna throw a party, I am going to party. You do not tell me that there has to be extra rules in an office party. You shouldn't even be partying with coworkers. Period. Okay, like that's just a thing. Okay, like
yeah.
yeah, like
Usually, yeah.
Co-workers or with HR, like HR and bosses, like, like here's some drinks. It's like I'm not gonna drink here because anything I say or whatever. They said no. The money comes back on there. It's like, hey, come to my office for a minute. We got to talk about your behavior at this Christmas party. It's like, well, I thought we were just like, you know, being coworkers at a party. You know, we're trying to know each other. It's like, but you took shit too far. Like, did I? It's like, did I take it too far? It's like, well, maybe if you guys would have resolved these HR issues when we kept talking about them instead of having us boil it up when we're drinking, it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, what did you expect was gonna happen? You're at the office. There's alcohol involved. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Christmas parties are only as good as your relationship with your coworkers. Like, if you just don't like them and you don't want to be there, like, no amount of alcohol is going to make that better. It can only make it worse.
Yeah.
I also think like it depends like how big a company it is too. Like, remember Doug, when I brought you the BioLegend one, it was a pretty big enough one and spread enough buildings where it's just like everyone could get a drink, but you're not necessarily interacting with people who's in your department. So you can kind of have a fun time. If you're like a small company with like 50 fucking people there, man, like it's already cliquish. It's kind of awkward. And then it's just gonna make it really bad. And the worst part is when they're always like, hey, let's have this party on a Thursday. Like, no, let's have this on a Friday. Or if we're having a Thursday, we're having that Friday off.
Agreed.
Because it's like they want on a Thursday. It's like, we'll have a Thursday. And it's like it'll be like from 12 to 3:30, and then you can go home. But I gotta fucking show back up here tomorrow. I don't want to.
Right? Like that's so fucking fuck you. Like you know what else I want to say? Fuck. Like those goddamn fucking commercials. Let me put it. Let me give you guys some con. Let me give you three some context here. This happens every fucking year. I'm sitting down with my sis. We're watching TV, right? We're actually watching cable. Watching something happy, like something that makes us laugh. And then the commercial shows up, and they're like, "Amazing Grace," and they show every abused dog that you could see on camera talking about, "Why don't I have a home?" And I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
That's always sad because it's like I love animals. Like I love dogs. I love watching animal videos. I always believe in adopt, don't shop because there's a lot of nice dogs out there that go in there. But you know, sometimes I don't feel like getting guilt tripped on this kind of thing on here, man. Like I think most people know what's happening for this kind of stuff on here. And it's just like they'll basically show you a propaganda video of here where it's like the most saddest fucking dogs you can see. And I'm just kind of like, it's kind of like those old ones where they went to Africa and there's like a kid in mud. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
pick up the kid out of the mud then. Why are you filming him touching the mud? You're right there. It's like, hey, everyone, for a cup of coffee, I can pick this guy out of this mud. But until then, fuck this guy.
Yeah. And then, like they're showing like the dog, like, and then they'll show that one token dog that looks fine, right, completely fine, and they're like, "What's wrong with that dog?" And then in black, it fades to black, and then in white text, "This dog was raised by Hitler." No.
Needs rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Right? It's like this dog has issues. This guy looks okay, but he looks shaky. And it's like, also, we didn't put this in commercial, but this dog bit the last three people that came close to him.
I mean, like, I'm just watching, like, it kills the mood, and then they're not done because then they have the gall to like show another commercial about like help homeless people. I'm like, really, like, we're watching.
Well, they're making you choose. It's like African children, dog, or homeless person.
Make your choice.
Or I'm definitely picking a dog. I mean, if I'm picking pecking order, is dog. Then I'm gonna pretend I didn't see the other two commercials. Because I'm just kind of like, okay, African children. Okay, what's my end goal here? I give money knowing that it's corrupt, and I'm not even sure if the money's actually going to get the kid. Homeless person, once again, don't sure if it's going to actually get there. If I was going to help a homeless person, I would go out there, find a person, give him like $20. At least I'd be like, hey, I know this guy got the $20. Now, if he uses it for food or booze or drugs, whatever, that's not my. I don't need to know that purview, but I know I gave it to him. Now, a dog, like, yeah, get him a home, shelter, or stuff on there. I'm always picking dog. I still say in I Am Legend, fuck saving that kid. The dog shouldn't have died. Let that kid die.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
They need to do like update videos because those commercials are all from like the 90s. And I'm like, dude, this dog's been dead for like 25 years. Like,
right.
give me update videos. Just be like, hey, you guys donated. This dog is cool now.
Right?
The dog has had kids.
And it's always Amazing Grace. I'm just like, why are you playing this particular song?
Well, it's like that or Sarah McLachlan.
Rather awkward.
Well, it's either that song or it's Sarah McLachlan, who for some reason was like, yeah, this is the career I want. I just want to make sad fucking videos that make you feel horrible. That's a human being.
If you want me to feel, if you want, I think you should just lean in and just have something completely out of left, like just play "Smells Like Teen Spirit" by Nirvana. just do that.
Well, what you do is you do the thing like they did on How You Met Your Mother when Robin had the guy in there and they're playing "Murder on a Board the Murder Train." That got all the dogs adopted hella quick.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, that fucking and like, you know, it doesn't end there. You know, like we turn the TV off, go into the grocery store, and what do you see? A fucking Santa just like ding 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 ding, give it to the Salvation Army, and I'm like, motherfucker, I know, I wanna. And if you don't donate, if you don't put anything in that fucking bucket, they always give you this look. You know what I mean? That look. Like,
Man, I get into a little fight like every year with my family because we'll go to the mall and like every time we see one of those Santas, I give the same spiel of like, you know, the Salvation Army is a strictly Christian charity. They specifically don't give to like gay or transgender. My parents are like, yes, we know. Every year you say the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's a dick Santa. Don't give him money.
No, the worst is like they'll have the Santas out there. When they have the other people out there and like just like their stuff, it's always like old ladies. Like they always put the most pathetic kind of people out there, like to take this kind of money. And it's kind of like, are you doing this on purpose? It seems weird.
Are they even making any money? Like, I know they're getting donations, yeah, but are they themselves getting any fucking money?
I talked to some of those people on there. They get some percentage of each person that actually donates. And this kind of seems like a scam to me.
Yeah. I want to see like the turf wars that go on like in front of the mall, like before it opens between like the Girl Scouts and Santa.
Yeah, right?
They're like, no, man, this is mine. You gotta go to Sears. It's like, no, fuck that. That's the back of the mall. I gotta be by the movie theater where everyone comes in.
I was like, I gotta get the most pathetic person. So it's like, I got my one-leg uncle here, and I got a three-leg dog out here.
Yeah, I got a three-leg dog, peg-leg Pete, and almost dog.
and it's like, I'm just out here to guilt trip you. And it's just like, hey, I'm walking out here quick. I'll see some of those people out there, and when I know, like, I don't want to, like, hear the spill or all the shit on there, I know they're going to get you when you come out, like, with CVS or some shit. I wait until someone else goes out first. Like, I'll be here waiting, and they'll go out, and they'll get that person. I'll walk right behind them. It's like,
I want to see someone just deck that guy, just deck the Santa and take the fucking donations. And if anybody's getting like, oh no, that happened, I will be the first person to say, hey man, deck the halls.
I mean, I'm not even sure. The thing is, like, how you even sure they're actually a real Salvation guide? They could have just printed that shit up, have a fucking Santa Halloween
that's
costume,
true.
and just taking the money to cover fucking their gambling problems. You don't know.
It's true. But what I don't like, go ahead. I thought someone else was talking.
No.
Okay.
No.
I just don't like it when, like, even though the hobos know it's the season, and they'll wear like the extra guilt trippy stuff. Like I literally saw one homeless person on my way, like, I forget when this was, but this dude was rocking a shirt saying "Someone cares," and he has the extra sad look whenever nobody gives him money, and I'm just like, God damn, I
Not
hate
me.
not me.
You know what would be better for them? You know what they need to do? Is if they have something where they're like, we're here to help a homeless person, whatever, they need to have like a live feed. It's almost like that Key and Peele sketch when it's like $1 could save a kid's life, and then he says no, and then says yes, and that van comes screaming by, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's all. The rest gets in the thing. That's what we need. That'll get people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And the Christmas music. The Christmas music.
Dude, that
Man,
Christmas music comes back on. Oh my god.
I almost quit one of my jobs like a few years ago specifically because the Christmas music we were playing was Hawaiian themed. I didn't know there were so many fucking Hawaiian Christmas music like songs, but they are the fucking worst. Like, oh my god. One of them is just like, Wea Awiki Waka is the way to say Christmas. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself if this stops.
Yeah, I could not work there 8 hours, like 40 hours a week, and it's the same 20 songs that comes back on
No,
over and
because
over
like there
again.
aren't that many fucking Hawaiian Christmas songs, so it was just like 5 songs over and over, and I was like, bro.
Dude, when I was working at Goodwill, oh man, oh my fucking, like, every day there would be at least Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer at least twice. I have to put up with, because the Christmas songs were on a loop, and it would just, so it got so bad to the point where I was just all like, fucking, I'm trying to remember, like, I started trolling that song. I seriously started trolling that song, and I trolled it as loud as I could, fully knowing my bosses were pissed at me, because kids would be roaming around, and like, fuck, I'm trying to remember the lyric, like, the lyric before Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? What was the? Well, whatever. It was something along the lines of Rudolph kicked them in the nuts and kicked them in the nuts some more. Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out, "Please stop, no more!" And like the kids would just, and some of the kids would just be like, "Mommy, is that part of the song?" I'm like, no.
Not at all.
God fucking damn Christmas music. And then they were gonna play like and then they played some of the Christian Christmas music, which drove me even more nuts. Like, fucking, do you see what I see? Oh,
You got to
A
listen to some
child, a child.
you got to listen to some VeggieTale Christmas music.
oh,
They had that whole CD. You
oh,
got to do that, and then no, the worst is you got to listen to Mariah Carey.
oh my god.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. But it's like, I don't know, that opening of that song just puts me into like fight or flight.
All I want for Christmas is you. Shut up.
I hate that song so fucking much.
And it comes on all the time. And you know what the worst part was? It was like, what, 12, 15 years ago when we didn't really have like, I mean, I guess you had some iPods or whatever, but maybe you didn't have the connection in your car. So you just listened on the FM radio. And then that's all you had was these different Christmas ones. Like, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. And
Oh my
Dude, that song used to piss me off as a kid because I didn't like get the joke. And I was like, how is it funny that you caught like your mom cheating on your dad?
I was like,
Like- This is gonna ruin the family. We're a broken family now.
we're a broken family, but the kid didn't say anything because he thought it affected gifts.
Well, no, he thought it'd be funny. He was like, "Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen." And I was like, "Nah, dude, Dad's got to throw some hands, and you're gonna end up like staying the night in a cop car." Like,
Yeah, it's like I saw flashes of red and blue down the street or two. Different officers came asking through the door with you. Oh, Daddy beat my mommy again because he kissed another man.
but now you get 2 Christmases.
They get 2 Christmases. And you know what? You know what else is like how like especially in that fucking Goodwill. I know I'm citing that Goodwill, but there's a good reason why I fucking hate it. Like, all these rich motherfuckers all of a sudden feeling like they owe something to everyone, like everyone else or some shit. Like, here's what I mean. They like one rich person just like, oh, here you go, you earned it, and they only give me $1 tip. I'm like, dude, what? Like, what? Fuck you.
Dude, I feel like, bro, if you're gonna have rich guilt, like instead of like, yes, maybe you should pay more employees or people that have stuff there, but maybe instead of feeling this time where it's like, I think I'm gonna give a bigger tip to this one guy, maybe just pay your employees better. And if everyone did that, everyone will have more fucking money, and we don't have to deal with this tip culture.
Yep, right, exactly. But like, oh my god, like this, it really fucking ugh. And
It's
then
like I gotta feel like I gotta give you like a $5 tip right before I go off to fucking Ibiza.
yep,
I'm like, yacht. Like, why is like, and the worst part is when they're at the register and they're asking like, "What's your Christmas plans?" It's like you're seeing it. I gotta work here. Oh, you're not going on a cruise or
Oh, dude,
going
I hate
somewhere?
when you have to work the holidays and people come in and they're like, "I can't believe you're working here today." It's like, yeah, because of you. You were the reason why I'm working today.
Get out.
Right? Because if you were in the store right now, I wouldn't have to work because they would see no point of us having this door open. But no, because you gotta get this last minute gift, which you knew for 12 months. You need to fucking get.
Man, I used to work at like a shipping company and people would come in all the time and be like, "It needs to get there by Christmas." And I'm like, dude, it's 3 days from Christmas. Like, you're too late, man. And they're like, "Well, it has to get there." I'm like, it's not. Dude, you had a whole month. Like, oh my God.
A whole last month. You could have fucking got there, could have sent it out. It was like, well, I could have got it. Like, why not? Well, I just actually forgot about it. You forgot about it? It's been on a calendar. It's not like a fucking new holiday that appeared on the calendar, man. This shit's been happening for for centuries, man. Like, it snuck up on. He was like, it snuck up on me. Really? Thanksgiving, Christmas snuck up on you?
Yeah.
and why do why Christians especially have to feel like they have to go the extra Christian mile? Like, I mean, it's not. You're not gonna die at the end of the year. You don't have. Stop trying to suck up to God, okay? Like, first of all, God is a vengeful motherfucker. He flooded the world. He destroyed the Tower of Babel. Like, he had his own kid have a nigga moment and destroyed a temple because a bunch of people were selling auto insurance or some shit like that. Just calm down. Calm
No,
down.
I think it's a holdover for like when you were a kid and then you believe that Santa crap, and it's like you got to be good, and they start telling you this like November, December, or you're not gonna get presents. So let me get this straight: I could be bad for 10 months, but once he's like, I gotta be good, I'm just gonna pretend to be nice for this couple of weeks to make sure that I trick you into giving me presents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We
Fuck.
gotta get Krampus mainstreamed. Be like, hey, if you're bad, you're gonna get your ass beat Christmas.
Yeah, like they totally and fucking corpos when they go all in on holiday nonsense. I mean, like, oh, Starbucks holiday cups. It's just a fucking cup. Shut up, stop, just stop. At least, like for instance, right now, Burger King. Burger King is not celebrating Christmas. Burger King is just saying, you know what? We got some SpongeBob shit. We have a SpongeBob themed Whopper, and I'm like, that I will accept.
I
That I
mean,
will
have you seen McDonald's?
Oh, the Grinch, the
Oh,
Christmas kind of
Yeah,
set.
they have Grinch salt.
Yeah,
Ooh.
which is like a dill relic stuff on there, and then the toy they're giving you is a sock, like it's
Yeah,
a sock, and I'm just like, okay, how's this sock gonna work? Because I wear fucking size 16 feet. I don't think the sock's gonna fit me.
it'll stretch.
The only way it would stretch is
Like
if you give
work.
out if you give out hospital socks, because those are like nice and fluffy.
Fluffy. All right, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, fluffy. Like those hospital socks, I those things bang, man. Love when I go like ER and get like those nice hospital socks, man. Like I
Steals.
like I don't want the ones they give me to take home because obviously that's been walking around who knows what. I always ask for an extra pair when they're about to discharge me, and the cool nurses will give me some.
Then go steal some.
No, I'm not gonna steal some. I'm a black man. I'm not trying to go that route. I'd rather get the nurses to give it to me.
What are you in here for, man? Stole some socks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going down that way. I'd rather have a nurse give it to me, and then they'll give me a pair, and then I'll just toss the socks that I'm wearing once I get discharged out, and then I have those other ones, and they're fucking cool, you know. And then, lucky for me, because they do weird colors, and they were doing like purple and yellow, and I'm a Lakers fan, so that worked out for me, you know. So when I
Yeah,
wear my
like
slides,
if you're already in the hospital and you're paying like $200 for an aspirin, like just dude, throw me a bone, give me some socks.
give me some socks. And like, I'm gonna take some of these sheets. Throw me a couple of these gowns. Like, I'm gonna wear these at home.
Oh my god! And if anybody asks me, look, you know what? No, finish your thought. Finish your thought. Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
No, I'm good. Go.
If someone asks me one more fucking time, "Where's your Christmas spirit?" I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, man. Oh,
It's like we know where's my Christian spirit. It's like I gave my energy to Goku a long time ago. I'm done. I did my part.
I know, man. I live next to a guy. I'm neighbors with a guy who can't live too close to a school zone because he was showing off his Christmas spirit. I don't show that to people.
Right? You know what my Christian spirit is? It's getting drunk and not bothering people. You're welcome.
Yeah. Dude, I hate when like people get mad when you say happy holidays too. Because I'm like, they're like, oh, it's Christmas. I'm like, dude, it's fucking December 3rd. There are like 5 other holidays going on right now.
Right? It's like high holidays, Kwanzaa, fucking Christmas. There's other shit that you don't even know about. And it's like, I'm not gonna fucking get into specifics here. And it's like, I'm not setting up a nativity scene. If you want to do that at your church, that's fine. But this is one of those auto responses where just like someone asks you something, you say thank you, please, or like hold the door open. Do you really want to do it? No, your body's been conditioned to be like automatically, I'm on autopilot. So if someone says happy holidays, I'm gonna say happy holidays back. Or if I'll be like to coworkers when I leave for the weekend, I'll tell them have a good weekend. I don't really give a fuck what happens to the weekend. Either say it to be cordial.
Yeah.
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 I mean, what if it's someone? What if it's not? What if it's on Christmas? What if Christmas Day is that someone's birthday? Huh? Huh? Because then you're doubly fucked. Because if that person's like, oh, it's my birthday as well. Now you owe me a Christmas present and a birthday present. No, if you
I'm not
just
doing that, bro. Like I'm like, you got to pick a lane, man.
oh
And it's
Robert,
like,
where's your Christmas spirit? Yes.
no, you got to pick a lane. If your birthday falls on Christmas, you got to choose which one you want. Because if you're gonna celebrate Christmas, I'm getting you socks. If you're gonna celebrate your birthday, I might give you a video game.
Hey, get them those hospital socks.
Oh yeah, they're gonna love me for that, man. It's nice and cozy, bro. It's like you curl up with that, and then my cousin gives you a book. Oh, we got fire going, and we can roast some chestnuts.
That's the,
Has anyone ever actually roasted a chestnut?
Nope.
No.
Nope. It's like I went to culinary school. I was a chef, and I still never roasted a chestnut.
Yeah.
Why would you want to roast a chestnut? Like
On an open fire.
yes.
On open fire, I kind of feel like what bumps have that barrel? Is that not open fire? Are we just bumps now? Like,
Dude, they're just in the Christmas spirit like all year round.
Oh my god. Like, look,
Eternally.
like there are very few things I can advocate roasting over an open fire. Hot dogs, yes. Marshmallows, yes, because because of s'mores. Only if it goes on a s'more. But like fucking chestnut. The fuck?
It doesn't. The work doesn't seem worth the payout. Like the flavor or whatever you're gonna get from that doesn't seem worth it. That it's like I'm roasted, then I gotta crack it open, and I only get like two little pieces, and I gotta roast like basically like 30, 40 more for me to get any payoff from this.
If I
Yeah,
was ever like camping and some fucking madman brought out chestnuts when we're setting up s'mores, I'd just be like, "Who the fuck? Like, where did you even get those? Where do you buy chestnuts from?"
I'll be like, do you eat this regularly? Like, is this just like a gag for you? Because I just be like it's weird, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
However, I will say, I have never had a fruitcake up until this last year.
I'm
They're
sorry.
they're pretty good. I like them.
Oh, really?
they're not bad. Like, depending on the stuff on there, the reputation and how they made it in the movies in the older times doesn't really represent some of the modern fruitcake that you would get nowadays.
Yeah.
So
Well,
there's
I
definitely a disconnect.
I immediately felt kind of bad about it because like the whole joke is like, oh, they're bad and people give them as gifts and they're shitty. I had a fruitcake and I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty good. Like I should get a couple of these as gifts. And I was like, oh god, like I'm one of them. And I was like, no, I can't.
Well,
I can't.
well, the thing is, when they got established, when people were giving fruitcakes, it was back in the time where people didn't have that most expensive things on there. So it was like, I can either give you some socks that I made or like handmade fucking gloves or a fruitcake, which was supposed to be kind of like, oh, this fruit's kind of more expensive and I can give you this acceptable gift. It's not really a acceptable gift nowadays. So,
Yeah, it makes sense.
I will say that I will say this before you all continue on. Next week is definitely going to be dedicated toward gift giving. I'm pretty sure that entire next week's entire hateocracy will consist of nothing but gift giving because that is its own fucking monster. I
Yeah.
ooh gift giving, especially when it comes to gift giving your girlfriend. Oh my.
Yo.
I don't
Oh,
know. I don't. All my girlfriends and whatever girl stuff on there. I've always been good at gift giving there because I just kind of pay attention the whole year, and like I'll know like their favorite animal or whatever, and I'll just get them something in that line. Like I
that's
wouldn't
the
necessarily
problem.
ask
That's
them.
part of the problem. I'm gonna repeat this to the next week too. That's part of the problem. Here's what I mean. When they're saying like they're dropping hints on what it is that they want, 99.9% of the fucking time they're gonna be talking about something completely unrelated, and then they start bringing up the whole what they want for Christmas, and then you're just like, oh shit, I gotta pay attention. Wait, what? When you weren't paying attention to some of the shit that they were saying. Honestly, when you say,
Well, I would say it also for me it depends on what I also want. So if I want like some good like sexual some shit on there, now I'm getting them maybe like a Gucci bag or something like that. Something that they're gonna be more willing to do what I want. If I'm just maintaining status quo, whatever, I might get them like something cute and emotional. Like if it's a more stable one in there. So it depends on what I want too. So that's a factor.
oh, gift giving,
Save it for next week.
yes, I will. I will.
And then so that means we'll also be talking about like white elephant and shit next week too, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, but like, Christmas decor, specific, not just. Well, yes, I will talk about store Christmas decor. My God, the the people, you motherfucking homeowners, really gotta cool it with your fucking Christmas decor. I'm serious. I'm seeing all this shit. They're trying to make a theme park in their fucking front yard, like ornament, like all these fucking inflatables and all this shit. And mom's just and like some of the homeowners will make fun of like will passively aggressively like, oh look at mine and then look at yours, and my sis has like just barely any Christmas lights draped over bushes, and I'm just all like, I was I was ready to go, motherfucker. My sister works 80-hour shifts. Why in the fuck would she want to actually get all those Christmas steak? Look at your lawn, right? Look at your lawn, right? Look at that fucking monstrosity. Have fun taking that down come the end of Christmas, you fucking idiot. And nine
That's
times
why
So
out
you
of
that
ten,
gotta
so
you
that
gotta do what I
becomes
do and just never take them down.
yeah, that's the thing. 9 times out of 10, they never fucking do it anyway. They just let it stay there until like well in the spring.
Yeah,
well, that becomes a theme now when like if you buy a new house, just like how they said, if you buy a new house in the neighborhood, you got to also visit at night to see how it is. Now you got to be like, okay, what kind of holiday do they have here? Is this one of those Christmas light lanes where they all fucking put up shit? Because like I don't want to be pressured to be like the only house that's not put up lights, and I have the HOA on my ass.
Well, my sis doesn't have the HOA. She don't have to pay
Oh,
anything
thank
for her
God.
system. Yeah.
HOA is fucking HOA is a fucking place where people like, hey, you get 1% of power. Let that go to your head. Yes. This is my springboard to the student council or student board or, that would be fucking taking his little piece of power out of control.
Yeah. And then there's the store decorations. Like I just feel so bad for the employees that are required to put up those stupid Christmas decorations because
yeah,
like I don't know who in fucking shoppers like the feel. They want the holiday season to come in full swing. I'm like, dude, what are you fucking 12? Only kids give a shit about holiday decorations, and even then, that's pushing it. Because once you're a teenager, you're not gonna give a flying fuck.
I would
man.
say they get lucky because since we kept creeping up how early and early you can release Christmas songs and stuff on there, at
Oh,
least they get longer that it's up there. Like, hey, Christmas decoration, we could right after Halloween, we could just go straight into like, let's just start putting the wreaths and Christmas fucking shit, and just have this up for like 2.5 months.
ugh,
Yeah.
yeah, and don't even get me started with the fucking pine trees. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's, it's so
What's wrong with
weird
pine trees?
after the Christmas decoration. So like after January, like the New Year's, right?
Mm.
Let's go like halfway to January. Then you take it all down. Now what? You got nothing. It's like wait, you're basically waiting for Valentine's Day and Independence Day.
ID
Yeah.
4, Part 3. Will Smith never coming back. Anyway, I don't know why my mind went there, but whatever. Like, it just the holiday theming stuff. It's just. I mean, what if you're like colorblind, right? You can't recognize red or green, and you're just all like, dude, why am I seeing this?
Well, our what red green color blindness is one of the most popular ones, right?
Oh yeah.
Is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that must suck during the holidays. Actually, I never thought about that.
Right. So you're just seeing a bunch of like gray circles around everywhere. Like I don't get this.
The only thing Jesus Christ, and I feel I want to say I feel like because oh, the holiday is a time for the family to come together, dude, like no.
No, holiday times. The problem is people come together. That's why there's always a spike of fucking domestic violence. That's just
Yes.
that they go on there because you have a bunch of people who didn't want to be there. They're being forced to be there, and they're airing out their grievances that they haven't talked to about a year while they're drunk.
Yeah.
And even worse, the worst is they're out here playing fucking Monopoly and Uno while they're drunk. So that just leads to more
Ooh, that's
arguments.
the worst, isn't it? Playing Monopoly or Uno, like
It's just
that's
getting worse because you have your competitive coming up, you're drinking, you're letting shit that comes to the surface come up, people are taking sides.
yeah, and then like you're hit with either a draw four card or you're playing Monopoly and you land on income tax. Those are the straws that'll break any camel's back right there. I can tell you that, and then all of it will just start coming out like, fuck. I lost $200, and you're dating my fucking ex-girlfriend? Are you kidding
Or it's
Uno,
like, oh,
bitch.
me?
it's like, it's like,
Bitch.
you play Monopoly, and it's just like, oh, well, you won't let me slide in this? It's like, bitch, I loaned you $100,000 for you to stay in your house, and you won't let me slide on this?
Nope. Got bills to pay.
Hey. On a happy note, fuck the Christmas special episodes. For the most part, there are a couple good ones. Like we were talking about Community. The Community Christmas special, yeah, it was good. I liked it. Um, Charlie Brown Christmas special, no.
You don't fuck with Charlie Brown.
You don't like Charlie Brown? You don't like how they're doing that new TikTok song with Gorilla and the Charlie Brown fucking
What?
remix song?
What?
My
Well, yeah,
day's a
they
little
show.
worse now that I know that's a thing.
I'm
Yeah,
sure it was.
watch it. The people are dancing like how the Peanuts characters always dance, and I'm just like, this is kind of fire dancing. If this is how they were
I mean, that's
getting
kind of
down.
cute.
Like no, because like a lot of the Christmas like specials are just real. Like they're mostly missed, but like some of them are a couple hits. Like or good lord, I remember the Justice League Unlimited Christmas episode where the Flash was stopping. What was his name? The human. What? One of the talking apes. Humanite. Ultra
Oh,
Humanite.
yeah.
Um.
Why
And
didn't they use Captain Cold?
wait, what?
Why didn't they use Captain Cold or whatever his name is?
Yeah, it would make more sense. But whatever. We're here now. But like, and they and like he like Humanite broke this one toy that Flash was trying to give to the orphanage, and then Humanite like repairs it, and then he just but it plays like not Christmas music, but rather like it plays like a story time it reads to the foster kids. It was so fucking cheesy, and the kids were like responding to that more, and he's just like, "Oh, I surrender now because the power of Christmas." like, like what the
Stupid
fuck?
as hell.
I hate those so much, and it's Doug. That's 90% of Touched by an Angel. I am aware of that.
When you walk down the road,
Oh.
I will shine and I will walk with you. Baby, I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Yeah. Dude, that was my mom's favorite show. We were on that back channel for sure. Walk by Angel and Candid Camera, we were there.
Oh man, yeah, Candid Camera. I remember that, and America's Funniest Home Videos. That was
It was
good.
a simpler time.
Yeah,
Dude, America's
that was
Funny Some Videos is just depressing now. It's just like shitty TikToks.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's why when you said they're bringing back Vine, I'm like, why?
Yeah, for those who don't, yeah, I don't know if you two knew, Gabe or Captain. I don't know if you know this. Yeah, Jack Dorsey, the former CEO of Twitter, he's bringing Vine back.
Yeah, I had heard rumors of it, but I hadn't really looked anything into it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I used to know what it was.
I will only say the reason for him to do it is so he can fleece Elon Musk out of more money.
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm trying to remember what because he said I forgot what the name is. It's not called Vine. It's called something else though. He's calling it something else, but it's not Vine. But yeah, that's coming back. So take from that what you will.
Weird.
God, prepare yourself for all of the Christmas themed TikToks and all that.
Yeah, watch those VeggieTales things.
No.
It's Santa. I'm so great that you can come. I made a cookie, a yummy cookie. Oh, Santa,
Well,
because it's Christmas.
you know, Santa sack is big and red because he only comes once a year.
Oh.
Oh. And he's stuffing it down your chimney, y'all.
Wow, that was Gabe. That was amazing.
It's it's true. Or so I've been told.
On that note, wow, that is a clip. On that note, thanks for tuning in to the Hateocracy, everybody. Don't forget you can listen to us on. Don't forget to listen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can listen to us on Amazon Music, YouTube, and Spotify. You all take care. Later on.